And that's kind of the core of our philosophy of what we want to be doing from an open source programmatic perspective. And it's really about that empowerment and enablement. It's about reducing that friction. Again, not to the point of in any way risking compliance, risking organizational rigor, et cetera. And that's really where FOSSA came along, is ensuring that we could have the protections that we need while empowering and enabling our development. So, it is not practical for our CTO and or me or other members of our legal team to go in and have to do a fulsome review of every single open source component or license, right? There was a time, again, before FOSSA where, with 100 engineers, and I'd have, every single engineer slacking me saying, hey, is it okay to use this? Hey, is it okay to use that? It's like, man, I've answered that same question on that same license 100 times now. Hey, I mentioned it at all hands. Why is somebody bringing it up? Oh, well, they were out that day, et cetera, et cetera. And so the ability to have engineers be able to pull in libraries, have FOSSA be able to scan those and automatically approve those where we set the right permissions, where we set the right compliance framework, great. But also to either deny, hey, it's a GPL and it's being used in this way, absolutely not. Or flag, hey, this one's a little bit more tricky. This one's a little bit more complicated. I need legal to review. And to be able to have that clarity between the developer and the legal team is fundamentally huge. And so we've integrated FOSSA into our build process, and it allows us to track and manage open source compliance as part of the update process for our stack. And it does so automatically in real time. And again, it fosters speed of development while in no way risking compliance or other requirements. And so, it allows us to prioritize kind of software transparency. It meets our security, our regulatory compliance, our open source license attribution, and otherwise. Let's not kid ourselves. I'm very proud of the work that we do as a legal team in Kodiak, but it's all about what our engineers can do, what the product they're creating, what the solution they're creating, and enabling them to do so. And really, FOSSA has put the tools in our hands to be able to do both at the same time, right? Everybody loves to say that walking and chewing gum can be difficult. FOSSA is our cheat code to be able to walk and chew gum at the same time, to comply with our open source licenses at the same point in time while building amazing products.